So, um, what is it you like about the open school? And if you can start the question like, what I like about the open school is.
So, what I like about the open school is sort of the capability to expand your knowledge and your creativity and your social network exponentially in comparison to other schools because of the amount of trust that teachers put in you and because of the amount of opportunities they give you because of that trust and because most of the students at this school tend to trust each other and understand that the good decisions will be made between students and that if there's a problem, it will be solved between students. If a teacher does need to sort of get involved, then the teacher will handle it appropriately. And the fact that teachers trust the students as equally as each student trusts the other provides a great opportunity to sort of expand knowledge without the, I guess, sort of restrainment of having to work with someone you don't trust. So, for example, I work in the theater and I work with 7 or 8 people that I trust wholly to do a good job, and I understand that they know what they're doing, and um, when I ask them to do something, then they do it, and it gets done. And that trust for me has not been broken in a long time. Um, and I mean, I know that when I was at that level, I was asked to do things and I went and did them because it's this whole circle of trust that has to be upkept to sort of keep everything in line and keep the school working the way it needs to. And it's the same thing with respect. Respect is one of the main things that helps push the school's sort of learning style, which is individuality, and that you're going to learn about what you want to learn because there's always going to be jobs that require you to do this thing. It's not focused on giving you these math skills or these language skills to become an English major or a math major, to become a scientist. It's focused on real life things that you want to do that would probably happen if you pursued your dreams. And it helps you pursue so many of your passions that, I mean, it's unthinkable. In my first 3 years at this school, the past 3 years, I learned more. I gained better friends. I gained better trust and respect with my teachers than I ever did in the past 7 or 8 years at my old school. So that in itself is quite amazing. And the fact that you're allowed to do your own individual projects, that you choose what they're about, and that most of the time they're approved so long as they're not detrimental to your health or others, and the fact that you can make those projects as interesting as you want, and that the guidelines are really basic, and it's all about focused on your learning and your growing as a person, and sort of becoming not only an intellectual being, but a creative and social one as well.